What they thought was your demise was actually your comeback. And I just keep hearing shift complete. And if this is for you, energy shift, clearing your space in reverse, rebirth. What they thought was your fall was actually the old ways, the web of fear collapsing. And if this is for you, I want to tell you what looked like your destruction, what looked like your downfall, were the illusions of fear being torn apart at the seams. Look, I don't know if you can see it, look at the gold. Because the gold was what was underneath. The gold was the code of remembrance. And I just keep hearing they thought you were afraid of the dark, but the dark was where you found your light. It's the Rising Up card, also the 11th card in this deck. It's your mirror. You must go into the darkness to find the light. And what's done in the darkness is what births the light. And if this is for you, there's markers here. 2005, 2006, 2012 to 2014, and 2020 to 2022. What looked like your demise was actually your comeback. And I don't know why I want to tell somebody this, but there's literally a golf course in the background. And when I pulled in here, all I could see was one flag. Like, you know, where you putt. One flag standing. And that flag is red and white. That'll make sense. If this is for you, that will make sense to you. But I want to tell you that in 2023, you returned to the anchor of the divine web. And that you recognize now that that was a connection that could never be severed. This is a bridge. And it appears like you can see the other side, but you stop. And I said something to Ashley at the Reckoning Co. earlier, now this makes sense. It says your wings weren't ready then, but they're ready now. But if this is for you, when you stood at that point of self-realization, because that's what this card was self-realization. You are standing at the bridge of self-realization. And your wings were not ready then, but they are ready now. You jumped, knowing that your wings were there and would catch you eventually. But you had to free fall first. And this goes back to a dream that I had in 2023. Where those anchored were literally hanging upside down, almost hangman style. But if you've ever seen one of my videos where I use the Tarot of the Abyss, there's a devil card and his wings are like wrapped around him, but you're hung upside down. You're hung upside down, anchored in, and your wings just haven't opened yet. But it was in the moment of self-realization where all of fear collapsed. It was your collapsing point, and to everyone outside of you, it looked like your demise. And I want to tell you now that you're recognizing the connection that could never be severed. Because the illusion is that you have to earn your connection. The illusion is that you have to fight for your power. The illusion is that you had to earn what you were always worthy of. Connection. It's the bridge. Shift complete. Your pleas in the darkness never went unanswered. And you now stand on the other side as proof of how God moves and answers prayers. You never had to earn the answer. You had to let it reveal itself. And if this is for you, trust. You had to trust fall, because only in the trust fall were the answers revealed. Only in the trust fall did your wings become ready. Only in the trust fall was the keystone placed in the bridge. And the keystone is the final stone. The bridge is complete. The shift is complete. And what they thought was your demise was actually your comeback. And now they are on the other side of the bridge, because they were the keystone in their journey too. But they threw stones at you when they thought you were on your downfall. But to reach the bottom is where you rise. And if this is for you, the shift is complete. You are standing on the other side.